In Malaysia, a Shariah Index was launched as the first system in the world for measuring a government's performance in fulfilling Islamic principles. It comes as Malaysia's government is under pressure to expand the role of Islamic law or Sharia. And that pressure comes from the Islamist opposition, right-wing pressure groups, and even from within the ruling party. But for many non-Muslims, it's a worrying trend. And for more, let's go to CCTV correspondent Ryan Meltzer, who is now live in Kuala Lumpur. Nice to have you on Asia Today, Ryan. So the index will cover many areas in public life. What does it mean for both Muslims and non-Muslims in the society?
Well, that's yet to really be determined. It's sort of a report card to gauge how the government is doing in various fields. It could include the economy, law, social matters, and to see how Islamic it is in these various areas. Now, this is really part of a trend toward growing Islamization in the country, I would say, and it's definitely something that is of great concern to many here, especially non-Muslims.
Malaysia's Prime Minister Najib Razak says the new Shariah Index will measure how well the government is complying with Islamic principles in areas such as law, the economy, politics and social issues, and will show the government where it can improve. Malaysia has a dual-track legal system, with civil law governing most matters, including criminal offences, but Sharia governing family law and applying only to Muslims. Many Muslim groups want to see that change.
We welcome the Shariah Index because our expectation is to expand the Sharia to all the fields that we have in Malaysia, not only in the banking system, in the family matters, but its Sharia means cover all aspects of daily life.
There are some moves in that direction, with the government considering creating a Sharia apex court with powers equal to the top civil court.
Meanwhile, one opposition-led state wants to implement the strict Islamic criminal code known as hudud, which prescribes punishments such as amputations and stoning. And the federal government has indicated it might support such a move.
This apparent trend of Islamization is deeply worrying for many, especially the roughly one-third of Malaysians who are non-Muslim.
I think the danger that many of us are feeling is that whether we are welcome. I'm third-generation Malaysians, and some non-Muslim, they are 7-8 generations. And the whole question here is that, is this Malaysia for all, or Malaysia for some first?
Legal experts say that to significantly expand the reach of Islamic law in Malaysia, the country's secular constitution would have to be amended. That's not entirely out of the question, not if the ruling party and the opposition Islamist party opt to work together.